Okay.
Hold on a second.
Turn me back on, please.
Chairman, you got the mic? It's off. It's off, though.
I can't even hear myself. Oh, I'm on. Well, you guys seem to be awake. Just so you know, I'm going to have a little fun with you guys today. We'll be doing a lot of moving around, and I'll be interacting with you guys a little bit too, okay? So be awake. Awake, all the way. Okay, anyway, my name is Mia Peterson, and I gotta say, I am a self-advocate. I'm very proud to be here speaking to all of you today, here in sunny California. Let me tell you what I am here to do this morning. I have a personal business, and it's called Aiming High. And what I do is public speaking and do workshops. And I also have a CD that is called I Am Here. And now today, I am doing that here with all of you. I am speaking out, living independently. And I hope within this presentation that all of you, yes, you, all of you, advocates and self-advocates, are speaking out, feeling like you are being included in your community. And to me, I like all people to feel they are being included in their community. And I'm very excited to be doing this PowerPoint on slides. I've never done it this way, and I hope that you think it's really cool, and Christine's been such a glad to help me out. So let's go to the next slide. I'd like to share with you about my family and talk to you a little bit about them. On your right is my, no, on your left, I believe, is my dad, Michael. And so you guys know, I am originally from Iowa. I do not live with my parents anymore. They're in Iowa. I'm in Ohio, 600 miles away from my family. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my family here. My dad, Mike, he's an insurance agent and sells insurance. He also, in his job, he works with the bank in our little small town called Rapid City. For fun, my dad likes to run for exercise and running with the new dog that is in our family. The name is Maggie. On the other side, with me, picture of my mom, Carol. She is a special education resource teacher, teaching math and reading to first to third grade students. And for fun, my mom likes to go on long walks and exercises at hers. Now in the middle are my sisters. I'm the middle of three sisters. Missy is a writer and designs web pages for her company, the Blue Cross Blue Shield. Missy enjoys writing in her journal and writing articles in magazines. She likes to garden and working out at the gym and playing with the two cats, Panther and Cookie. Cute name. Jana, the younger sister in the family, is getting her first PhD in public health. And she always had an interest in working with people with disabilities. My biggest fan. Well, both of them are. But in public health, she's one of my favorite people. And for fun, Jana likes to run road races and play with her dog, Will, the cutest animal I can be. And now me. In Rapid City, Iowa, I had two different jobs. Hey, I'm in the dark again. I used to work for a grocery store for 4 years in the deli department, bagging groceries. In the deli department, I worked at kind of like a bus girl, and in the grocery department, bagging groceries. Who wants the best groceries? And I always liked working with people. I'm a real people person. And I worked in the daycare center for 6 years with little kids. I helped take care of, and I was also on the Iowa Governor Stephen Emerito Disability Council for persons with disability. And for fun, I always enjoyed playing the piano when I'm back at home, listening to music, running for exercise, and running road races. As you seen me earlier carrying the Olympic torch, I also like to run in marathons. I like to do the 10K and the 5K road races. It's fun for me. But I like to go for time, actually. So I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to stop watching. And for enjoyment, I love watching TV and visiting with my family and my friends, because I do sometimes get a little lonely sometimes for my family, but they're very proud of me with what I'm able to do. So I think, yeah, good job. How you doing? Okay, first point. I began my early intervention program. I barely remember this when I was 9 months old. I barely remember this because I was just a baby. And at the age of 3 years old, I started going to preschool, and then I went to kindergarten. But most of the time, I was in the special education classroom. And that leads to my next 2 points. I graduated from high school in 1993, but in one of the classes that I was in 1993, during my senior year, I was in a class of all boys who had behavior problems. I was really trying to be a better reader and writer. And so, this is when I first spoke up for myself. When I went up to my teacher and I said, I want to get out of one class, start taking other classes that I wanted to take. And she said to me, Mia, I already put these classes in the computer since the school year started. I didn't know how to respond back. And so I went back to my desk. The only power I had was in my writing. I was afraid to learn about the outcome. And so I went back to my desk and I wrote a letter. And again, I repeated myself and I said, I want to get out of this one class. So I'd start taking other classes that I wanted to take. So take that and put that into your computer of yours. She got upset when I passed it in. But I got what I wanted in return. So that's how I became a graduate student. I came back, furthered my education. The one particular class I wanted to be in was in chorus. High school chorus, and I never did get into high school chorus. But I was able to get in classes that I like, or I wouldn't be where I am at all today. Classes I was in foods, child development, journalism, which is a writing course, and I was a reporter for a school newspaper. And I was in drama because I always enjoyed being on the stage, talking in front of people, and acting, which is why I can speak well as I can. And bear with me, guys, I have a cold, so I'm okay though. I can't believe I did that. But some of my favorite memories from high school was when I ran cross country to my event. I participated in school play in contest speech. And better yet, as quiet and shy as I am, I'm no longer that shy, quiet kid anymore. My senior year, I was crowned Christmas Queen. Woo! didn't have to tell you.